Well, today's the big day. Um, got the Magnuson Supercharger installed. I'm going to call this stage 1.5 because it's still air and fuel, but 1.5 because we're actually compressing air into the engine. So what we've done is remove I took the cold air intake back off. Not supported with this configuration, and I tell you, it barely I got some performance increase by doing that, but it just wasn't enough. And it was kind of an open box design with the conical filter, which if we go through a creek or something like that, we're splashing water up. I'd rather have a self-contained system, so I like this a lot better. But there is the supercharger, which basically compresses air in there, increases performance. 30% increase in torque, 30% increase in performance, in horsepower. The difference between this and a turbo is a turbo actually takes the exhaust and spins a turbine, which pushes it back in, but you actually have to build up and rev up a turbo before it starts to kick in, so you don't have instant on. With this design, you're actually compressing air beforehand and blasting it into the engine to increase the PSI of the amount of air going into the engine, so you get instant on torque and instant horsepower. Pretty excited about this, but I have to put about 500 miles on it to break it in before I can really see what it'll do. So I'm not going to jump on it, but right now Lou and I are fixing to drive it to Seattle just to get some miles on it so that we can get to that 500 mile mark, and then I can kind of test and see what it's like. So anyway, moving right along.